Welcome back, racquetball fans, to the 2025 National Championships here in Burlington, Ontario. Our next singles match coming up right now. Nathan Jauvin from Quebec taking on one of the top seeds, Christian Pocsai from Ontario here. Starting the first game. Big splat shot, just about retrieved there by Nathan, pretty close. Screen call, requested and given. Second serve. Nice solid down the line kill shot from Nathan Jauvin. The winner of this match will take on Trevor Webb tomorrow afternoon at approximately 4 o'clock in the quarterfinal round. Nice shot. Good spot by Nathan Jauvin. Cross-court kill. Didn't come up at all. Bit overzealous there by the young Pocsai. Close, looked like it was right on the line. Good short call by the referee. Refereeing today's match actually is Francis Guillemette. Didn't look like the greatest shot in the world. Don't think he hit the sweet spot. Tough serve, got tighter and tighter to that left wall. Nice break for Christian Pocsai. Change of pace there, barely made it over the short line. A little hesitant on hitting that lob down the right-hand wall. A little shaky. Very close. Good shot. Smart. Picked his shot early. Stuck with it. Let's see what Christian's got in store here on this serve. Nice serve. Nice serve. Good choice. All set up by the excellent serve. Nice and tight to the back wall. Nathan didn't have a lot to do with that serve. Just try and get it back. Nice pinch. Good disguise there by Pocsai. Excellent shot. Christian's a great up-and-coming open player. He's already there, but he's still in junior level as well. He's got a lot of potential in the next couple of years. I think he's going to get a little bit stronger. He's already hitting the ball very hard. I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in the next 2 or 3 years. Oh, he sliced that one a little bit. Didn't follow through. I think he was worried about where his opponent was standing, close to his left hip. Don't think he wanted to follow through on it. Right shot, he almost had it. Good lob serve from Nathan Jauvin. Nice pinch. Good retrieval on that one. He had to chase that down a little bit. Nice drive Zed serve. No choice for Jauvin other than to hit a ceiling ball. Great shot. I think he was looking for some claps from the audience on that shot. He's got nothing. He's going to dive and hit the same kill shot. Then you get the claps. Safety call there by Nathan Jauvin. I think he wanted to go down the right side and didn't have the room. Good pickup. Great dive. Oh, good rally. Great hustle by Christian Pocsai. Good put away to end that rally by Nathan Jauvin. Excellent rally. Best one of the match so far. Tough serve. A little hesitation. He was getting tight to the wall. Tight game. He's rolled over that backhand, I think, 3 times off that serve. He's not following straight through and snapping his wrist. He's rolling over. First game goes to Nathan Jauvin. We'll take a 2-minute break and we'll be back to the 2025 Nationals here in Burlington, Ontario after these messages.
In this beautifully diverse world, sport brings us together. Be a part of it in a game that unites us all. Racquetball. Whatever your age or skill level, get into the fitness and the fun of racquetball. Racquetball is a unifying force where differences are left behind and friendships are forged. Together we create a safe and welcoming environment for everyone. Racquetball Canada invites you to pick up a racket and join our community today. Racquetball Canada, where everyone belongs.
Inscrivez-vous à l'atelier d'entraîneur du programme Badge de Racquetball Canada afin de pouvoir lancer votre programme. Dans notre atelier de 3 heures, vous apprendrez la théorie, le contenu et la façon de mettre en œuvre un programme amusant et excitant. Nous offrons cet atelier de formation à des entraîneurs de façon virtuelle afin de le rendre accessible et abordable. Une fois qu'un entraîneur aura suivi avec succès l'atelier sur le programme Badge, il aura accès à toutes les ressources en ligne et au matériel du programme, y compris les vidéos.
Welcome back to our national live streaming here in Burlington, Ontario. This is game 2, Men's Open, round of 16. Christian Pocsai from here in Ontario and Nathan Jauvin from Quebec. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the winner of this match goes on to play Sam Murray tomorrow. Good pickup by Nathan there in the front court. Good hustle. Good rally. He had Nathan running in 3 directions in that rally. That's what he needs to keep doing. If he wants to keep him off balance, he's got to keep him running. Smart play that first rally by Christian Pocsai. Good length. Great length in that serve. Great hustle. Great hustle from Jauvin. That's 2 straight rallies that Christian had him running. They never gave up though. He's a big body, but he's pretty agile out there. Not bad at all. Big kiss lob here. Great play. Put a little effort in that one. I think that was an angry swing. Early 2-1 lead for Pocsai. Good angle on that one, just not enough oomph to get it over the short line. It goes with the lob Zed to the forehand. That's new. Could be a little short. Great shot. Good selection. Solid. Didn't roll that arm that time. Good wrist snap. And good strength in the forearms. He's not getting a lot of first serves in right now. The one that's working best is that drive Zed to the backhand. Defense, a little short. Yeah, there's good opportunity. About 35 feet. Great shot. That had a little anger in it. It's 2 really good backhand shots off the last 2 serves. I think he needs that that clapping from outside to pump him up a little bit. It has been a pretty quiet crowd. Great shot. Yeah. Nice pinch. Great shot by Jauvin. I think Pocsai is letting the crowd get the best of him right now. He's asking the crowd to pump him up after he makes a good shot, and then when Jauvin hits the good shot, that's when they clap. So I don't think he's liking it too much. We'll see if that changes, because that's exterior noise that he's got to get rid of. Great shot. Great shot. Got a few clappers now. They're on his side. I think he feels better. Oh, great serve. Ooh. That was tight. Looked pretty good to me. Short call by our referee. Second serve. Very close serve. Oh, great shot. Great shot. Christian can tend to be a little bit more emotional than a lot of players. A lot of these open players are pretty quiet on the court, but there's a couple of guys in this tournament that get worked up. Great shot by Jauvin. I think there's going to be a timeout called by Christian Pocsai, which gives us a minute off. We'll be back to Burlington after these messages.
Chez Racquetball Canada, notre objectif est simple. Offrir des programmes qui encouragent une passion pour le mouvement dans un environnement positif, amusant et sécuritaire. Notre programme Badge habilite les athlètes de tous les niveaux, de novices à experts, à apprécier à jouer au racquetball à travers un curriculum inclusif et pensé. Le programme Badge enseigne les techniques de racquetball en utilisant des progressions qui développent les compétences graduellement, d'une manière qui renforce la confiance et assure que les participants connaissent le succès. Visitez racquetballcanada.ca ou communiquez avec nous pour obtenir de plus amples renseignements.
We are back live streaming here in Burlington, Ontario at Cedar Springs Racket and Health Club. Great facility here. Ontario Racquetball and Racquetball Canada have done a great job putting this event on so far. I'm totally amazed at what's going on with the junior program here. We've got kids that look like they're about 6, 7 years old. And not only are they playing and they're playing well, But these kids are actually have been taught how to ref, and they're reffing all sorts of matches, and they're doing a wonderful job. So great job by everybody in Racquetball Canada and Ontario Racquetball Association as well for putting this together. What a great week. Great serve there. A little misdirection. Almost had an ace out of that. Good recovery though by Nathan Jauvin. Excellent recovery. We've got our first game point of this one. 10-6 for Jauvin. Take a 2-0 lead. Great shot. All right, well that's 2-0 for Nathan Jauvin. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll come back to game 3. See how this turns out.
Welcome to Ocean Trailer, everybody. A 40-year overnight success story. Now, Ocean Trailer is a family-owned and operated semi-trailer rental, sales, leasing, and parts business. Head office here in Delta, British Columbia, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Calgary, Prince Rupert, Port Kells, and Nanaimo, British Columbia. 250 family members strong, and life is good.
Dans ce monde richement diversifié, le sport nous modélise. Faites-en partie dans un jeu qui nous unit tous. Le racquetball, peu importe votre âge ou votre niveau de compétence. Plongez dans la forme physique et le plaisir du racquetball. Le racquetball est une force rassembleuse où les différences sont mises de côté et des amitiés se forgent. Ensemble, nous créons un environnement sûr et accueillant tout le monde. Racquetball Canada vous invite à prendre une raquette et à rejoindre notre communauté dès aujourd'hui. Racquetball Canada, là où tout le monde a sa place.
Back everybody to game 3 in this round of 16 match between Nathan Jauvin and Christian Pocsai from here in Ontario. I am happy to say that I am joined by a cohort of mine that I've known for many years now. Mr. Mitch Braley is joining us. Thanks for popping on, Mitch.
Hey, thanks for having me, Paul.
What do have you watched much of this match so far? Looks like Christian is kind of losing his cool a little bit.
Yeah, you know what, and he just played a really high-octane 5-game thriller against Gamagari probably about an hour and a half ago, so sometimes you wonder, like, you come off your adrenaline high, can you get it back up again? Because I think, Nathan's up 2-0 right now?
Yeah, 2-0 for Nathan.
Yeah.
So he's playing, Nathan's playing pretty consistently. The chances that Christian has had, he's been rolling his backhand and just trying to pound it right through the front wall.
And these two know each other so well. They've played throughout juniors for
absolutely. All these guys know each other,
too.
right? They've seen everybody play. And flat roll.
That's a good shot.
Wall. Fantastic shot. So the downside to the winner of this match is that you have to play Sam Murray tomorrow. Even if you do well, it's going to be extremely tough.
Surprise.
Yeah. Just gets tougher and tougher, right? A short ball.
Oh, I thought it was short by a few inches.
Yeah. But that's not the way our friendly referee saw it. Francis Gimetz was reffing for us. I think Christian's got to get his temper under wraps and try and just concentrate on doing his job. Yeah, he's been hitting too many cross courts, so Nathan's just been waiting for them. He's got to hit a couple more down the lines, and then once you hit the down line, he's thinking about it. Now you can hit a pincher at cross court.
It's a tough shot.
That's it. That's 36, 37 feet from waist high. That's a tough shot to hit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Nathan's a big, strong guy, so he's not a lot of guys that can get that kind of strength behind just the arm.
No, he's so good at that from your shoulder backhand from deep, which is kind of, and his percentage on it is surprisingly good compared to most guys. And he answers back with the same thing. Tit for tat.
Right back down the line. That's going to work for him for a few rallies if he gets those opportunities. He's got to get a little less fancy and a little bit more straightforward.
That's tough. That's a tough poke.
That was, yeah. It looked like he was hesitating. He was going to let it go by. And I think, no, the guy's in the back court. I should cut this off.
Yeah, this is going to be trouble in the
Nice
back.
tap. Smart shot. Back, left to front, right. That's a long run.
He's serving well. Oh, timeout. He's serving well here too. Has he been serving well like this the first couple of games? Or
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to take that 1 minute break for the timeout. We'll be back, Burlington, in 1 minute. Welcome back to the live stream event here, the 2025 Nationals in Burlington, Ontario. We've got a little bit of a heated match going on here. Christian Pocsai lost the first two against Nathan Jauvin. He's an emotional guy. He gets a little bit upset when things aren't going his way. But he's pushing hard this game. He's looking for a comeback.
yeah, it's funny. He's always been that way, but I think the last few years he's getting a little bit older. He's better at pulling himself out, or maybe not so much that, but he doesn't let it affect his game in a negative way like he would have even a few years ago, where you're down 2 games to 0 and you kind of let that third one slip away just because you're upset. And this is a good example of that. I've actually been for about 5 minutes and he's looked like the better player of this entire third game.
Yep. Yeah, he settled down a little bit, just concentrated on what he has to do, not worrying about the crowd.
No, he's been very simple. Very simple. Good serve and then a good third shot. Just like that.
Yeah, that had a lot of confidence behind that shot.
Yeah.
Didn't try and pound it through the wall, just hit the proper shot.
Swinging looser, exactly.
Great serve, that back corner. Third game, quick game to Christian Pocsai. We're going to take a 2-minute break, come back to a 2-1 match, and see what happens.
Information. At Racquetball Canada, our purpose is simple: to deliver programs that foster a love of movement in a positive, fun, and safe environment. Our badge program empowers athletes of all experience levels, from novice to experts, to enjoy playing racquetball through an exclusive and thoughtfully designed curriculum. The badge program teaches racquetball techniques using progressions that develop skills gradually in a way that builds confidence and ensures participants experience success. visit racquetballcanada.ca or reach out to us for more information.
Les filles commencent à jouer au racquetball à un jeune âge, mais au fur et à mesure qu'elles se développent en tant qu'athlètes, elles trouvent de moins en moins de filles pour s'entraîner et participer à des compétitions. Par conséquent, elles se retrouvent souvent dans des programmes qui ne répondent pas toujours à leurs besoins sociaux et physiques, ce qui leur donne le sentiment de ne pas vraiment être à leur place. En mettant des programmes spécifiquement destinés aux filles et aux femmes, nous pouvons les inciter à continuer à pratiquer le sport qu'elles aiment. Canadian Women in Sport et Racquetball Canada peuvent vous aider en vous proposant d'excellents.
Welcome back to Burlington, Ontario. Folks, we've got a 2-1 lead for Nathan Jauvin out of Quebec. Christian Pocsai pushing hard in that third game. Ran that game pretty quick. I don't know the exact numbers there, but I don't think Nathan got a lot of points in that third game.
I think
it was one or two.
Yeah, he was rolling with that serve.
Good roll for Christian. Let's see if he can push through to 4 and get it to 5.
And one thing I've seen with Nathan in the past is typically he tries to be a little bit too aggressive on serve returns instead of getting into the rally with ceiling balls. And that's what we saw in the third game was Christian was serving well, Nathan was trying to do too much, couldn't get into rallies, and Christian was rolling, and we saw the same thing there. So I think to get into this match again, he needs to be a little bit more defensive, pop up the ceiling and get into some rallies.
Yeah, see if he can get Christian in the backcourt and get a short ceiling ball to make damage, do some damage. He's swinging with a little bit more confidence, even though that was a short ball. Just feels a little bit more relaxed right now. You can see it.
Fully.
Oh, right off his feet. Nice shot. He had Nathan moving to the left on that one.
Yeah.
It was just up high enough that he could recover.
Just enough, yeah. That would have been a nice to get the double bounce there.
Yeah. And sometimes when you twitch, you just can't get your feet right to go back the other way.
That's a nice drive serve from Nathan.
Nice shot, good stroke. A little more confidence in that stroke now. Not rolling, but hitting flat through. That's good. Right spot. Lob. Good. That was a good serve. Nice shot. It feels like this match is turning on a dime all of a sudden.
Yeah, I mean, he's just been crisp. Like, he's just not giving any openings to Nathan here. Even like the balls deep in the back or shooting from his shoulders, he's hitting really clean lines and making good follow-up shots. So, yeah, this could get out of control in a hurry, even though Nathan's up 2-1.
Yeah. Great serve.
I saw that good.
Fantastic serve. I can see Nathan just hanging his head a little bit. It's like, oh man, he says he can feel the difference too, right?
Yeah, oh, total body language here for sure.
He's got great angle on that drive serve. Just pointing to that corner almost every time. I wish I was 20 again.
Me too.
I wish I could do that.
That's tough.
Good effort. Good effort to recover there. Missed the step.
And that's like we talked about the sunken shoulders. I mean, it's like you're playing a guy already as Nathan now that hasn't missed for a game and a half, and then he makes the diving kill. It just totally kicks you in terms of morale and confidence.
Yeah. Great serve. He has got that corner nailed down. His direction is good
His
every
angle's been
time.
great. He hasn't missed, even when and the thing he's doing well is if he's short, his angle's still there, and then he just goes back to a good second serve, but he is drive serving like a demon right now. Another one.
Good pickup. He's got Nathan slowed down.
Yeah.
You can see it right there.
That's a ball he should get, but he just seems like he's half a step behind. Kirsten's in complete control of this match, even though he's still down 2 games to 1. 7-1.
Yeah, big lead, 7-1 here in the 4th game. Might be off the back wall.
Yeah, he just looks totally out of sorts right now.
See exactly what was going through his head. Well, it took me 20 minutes to hit that shot.
Yeah.
He finally got one.
And I feel like he needs a run here just to go into the 5th with some confidence. He can't drop both games, you know, that one-sidedly going into the 5th. So find something that works. And hopefully, if you're Nathan.
Good safety call. Tough ceiling ball. That was right in the corner. Short ball. Good pickup. In a good spot, too. Good rally. Both guys running at that time. Pick up a couple of long balls.
It was a better rally for Nathan that he controlled it. It's just he wasn't. I mean, Christian got a tough bounce in the back, then Nathan couldn't finish. But it's better last 4 points for him.
9-3. Ooh, that looked good.
I thought it was too.
Yeah. Oof. Not a lot of argument, but I think maybe he's just under more control now, so he's not concerned about it. If he was down 9-3, he would have been arguing, I think. I don't think he had to hold up on that. I think he was maybe worried about his follow through.
I think now he's wishing that he would have taken it.
Yeah, he had that whole right side available.
I think he could have got it off clean, but.
Sometimes when the ball's going that fast, you're just not sure if you're follow through, if he's close enough that you're going to ding him on the arm or something. It's like, better be safe than sorry, I guess. Goes to the right side. A little bit of a surprise again. Oh, almost had it. He did have it.
Yeah.
Just had his racket facing down. Great dive. I think we're at 4-9. Guessed right on that one.
That's a good pass. That's a great pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little worry creeping in. 5-9.
Well, this is about like as good of a second half of this game he could have won it because he was down 7-1.
Yeah.
So he's actually won the second half. So even if he can't come back here to bring this into the 5th,
It's got to feel a little better.
Yeah.
Short. think Christian Pocsai is calling a timeout, which gives us a 1 minute break. We'll be back to Burlington after these messages.
Montez en grade avec le programme de badge de Racquetball Canada. Notre programme enseigne les habiletés de racquetball en utilisant des progressions qui développent les habiletés graduellement en utilisant une variété de méthodes et d'activités amusantes pour créer un environnement.
Back at Burlington, Ontario. Might have an exciting finish here in Game 4. A little bit of a comeback here from Nathan Jauvin. 6'9". Asking for a replay. It's a good call.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know if Christian's looking back. I think he couldn't have done much more with it, but I thought he held up a bit.
I think that at 6'9", I think Christian needs to just bear down in this rally, get the serve at 10 and feel good about it. You're at 10. Now you've got the chance for the ace serve, or just make him work on the serve, right?
Especially the way he's been serving. What did you think?
I think he wanted a hinder at that point. There was no hinder call.
I thought Nathan's might have been 2.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been 2, and then it got tightened. But now you see that emotion start to creep in a bit, like we talked about in the first couple of games it was there.
Yep. Yeah, the switch is flipped again. Interesting.
Those ones are so tough, eh? When you got the guy on the ground and it's tough cut off, but the court's open.
Yeah, he was indecisive whether he was going to let it back up and let it go.
Yeah.
And I thought, no, I should take this opportunity to try and get it, which wasn't a bad idea.
No, I don't know why
he just
went
had to
for
change
the
his
reverse,
mind
though.
once.
He should have just hit that line, and he had that one, the line 3 feet high.
10-7?
Should be 10-7, yeah. I like
Good
that
ceiling
return
ball
way
return.
better. Yeah. Way better return. You're trying to shoot it or be aggressive. Push him back. If he makes that from 39 feet, then you tip your cap and go into a fifth.
This is getting iffy now.
Some nice Zed serve.
Off the back wall. Oh, I was going to let it go. Good ceiling balls, though. Quite the momentum shift, though, up from 7-1. Now here we are. Nine, 10. Now this is a heck of a comeback. Good spot. Good retrieval. Big shot to end the game. 11-9. We're going to 5. I love it. We will take a 2-minute break. These guys probably need more than 2 minutes, but we'll take a 2-minute break and we'll be back for game 5.
Dans ce monde richement diversifié, le sport nous mobilise. Faites-en partie dans un jeu qui nous unit tous. Le racquetball, peu importe votre âge ou votre niveau de compétence. Plongez dans la forme physique et le plaisir du racquetball. Le racquetball est une force rassembleuse où les différences sont mises de côté et des amitiés se forgent. Ensemble, nous créons un environnement sûr et accueillant tout le monde. Racquetball Canada vous invite à prendre une raquette et à rejoindre notre communauté dès aujourd'hui. Racquetball Canada, là où tout le monde a sa place.
Welcome to Ocean Trailer, everybody. A 40-year overnight success story. Well, Ocean Trailer is a family-owned and operated semi-trailer rental, sales, leasing, and parts business. Head office here in Delta, British Columbia, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Calgary, Prince Rupert, Port Kells, and Nanaimo, British Columbia. 250 family members strong, and life is good.
Enroll in Racquetball Canada's badge program Coach Workshop so you can get your program up and running. In our 3-hour workshop, you will learn theory, content, and how to implement a fun and exciting program. We offer this coach training workshop.
Welcome back to what we hope is going to be a very entertaining Game 5. A little bit of a roller coaster ride in that fourth game for Christian, but he pulled it out at the end.
Yeah, those. I honestly, if I'm Nathan, like, I mean, you're up 2-0. It's 2-2 in the fifth, but really that fourth game was about as well as you could have hoped for. Being down 7-1 to get back in there, I think he still has the momentum. Let's see if he can use it here to start the fifth.
Smash, crack, yeah. He wouldn't have got it. He got the crack
I thought
over there.
Crack. I agree with that call.
Yeah, I agree too. Originally, I thought, okay, he was in the way, but he wasn't going to pick it off the crack.
Yeah. Had it not for sure.
I think that's
no debate on that, but it cracked it.
I think that's the right call.
That's probably the most emotional I've ever seen Nathan get at a ref, honestly, on the ever.
He just doesn't.
Years.
Yeah, he just doesn't get that way. Eh?
No,
it's pretty even
big
keel.
match though, right? I mean,
of course.
Especially you're up 2-0 and now you're fighting back to stay in this thing.
Great serve. Short ball, too. Nice shot. Smart. He went wide angle, then down the line. Don't keep hitting that same one over and over again.
It was good defense, but I think he's trying those like cut-off push pinches that just aren't staying down. Where he should be, if he's going to be doing that, it's either get it deep into the back, because he's just losing complete control of the rallies almost.
Good serve, good change. Great shot. Well played off the return.
There's not much you could. He's serving well. There's not much you can do, right? He's just trying to get sitting balls deep. They're coming up short, but it's just 3 well played points from Christian so far.
Get him on the defense right off the serve.
That's the one where he's just trying to do too much with that ball.
Yeah. That's right. Quick 4-0 lead for Christian. Good pickup. That should be unavoidable.
I agree with that call. I don't know.
I agree with it.
Yeah, he's
offensive.
right in his way. He was about to shoot that step up into it.
Yeah. Don't let it bother you. It's 4-0.
Yeah.
Go
exactly.
back and just
100%.
move on.
Yeah. You're still in control.
Yeah.
You're one side away from being up 5-1 with the serve. So.
Yeah. 1-4. Good retrieval. I don't know what he's asking for.
I
Off the
think
light,
he's
maybe?
thinking hit the light and shot down instead of floating into the back. And something weird happened, but it wasn't as obvious.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's not obvious
hit
to
the
call
light
it.
and then the front wall, but it hit front wall light, so it's hard to say if that changed direction from here.
Yeah, you can't call it as a ref. I see where Chris was coming from, but play through.
Days when I used to play Sherman. The days when I used to play Sherman.
That shot?
Maybe one. There was a little anger in that serve.
Nice get again. Oh no, Nathan. Got away with it there.
Tough one. 3 serves. Fine.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Knee, might be a knee or a foot
cramp?
on Christian here. Hopefully just a cramp. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
He went down pretty hard there, but I didn't really see what he might have tweaked.
happened. God, I hope it wasn't an Achilles.
Oh, he knows something's really wrong here.
Oh, where's
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
Dans ce monde richement diversifié, le sport nous mobilise. Faites-en partie dans un jeu qui nous unit tous. Le racquetball, peu importe votre âge ou votre niveau de compétence. Plongez dans la forme physique et le plaisir du racquetball. Le racquetball est une force rassembleuse, où les différences sont mises de côté et des amitiés se forgent. Ensemble, nous créons un environnement sûr et accueillant tout le monde. Racquetball Canada vous invite à prendre une raquette et à rejoindre notre communauté dès aujourd'hui. Racquetball Canada, là où tout le monde a sa place.
Okay, welcome back to the Cedar Springs Racket and Health Club here. We've got an injury to Christian Pocsai. The way it looks right now, I don't think he's coming back. He's in severe pain. I don't know. We don't know exactly what's gone wrong, so we're going to leave it at that right for now. I think we're going to sign off, and if anything, if we get any updates or we know what's going on, we'll jump back on and let everybody know, make sure that he's okay first. That's the most important thing. And we'll come back to Cedar Springs as soon as we can.